JP with the L. I hope y'all doing well. Welcome today to a brand new video here on the channel. If you haven't been here before, recommend hitting the big red sub button, as I'm going to be doing weekly NBA content from now on. I'm going to be talking about the All-Star draft and the starters and reserves, who I think is going to win. Also going to be making predictions on the dunk contest and three-point contest. So if you guys are excited for that, go ahead and hit the big red button down below. It takes a couple seconds every time, and I really appreciate you helping me grow this channel. But today, I'm going to be talking about what is wrong with the Miami Heat. I really think they have some big holes on this roster. I really think that they missed some big opportunities this offseason. And we'll talk about where I see them right now to the end of this season and for these next couple seasons going forward. So first things first, I think this offseason, they really missed out when it came to not being able to re-sign Jay Crowder. He's been a really good 3-and-D guy, very consistent for them in the bubble, and I think that he was able to give Jimmy Butler some bench minutes, and Jay Crowder could somewhat hold down the best wing on the other team. So I think that they're really going to miss Jay Crowder. They're missing him right now. I think that also not trading for the big fish in James Harden or Bradley Beal this offseason really hurt them, because they definitely could have used James Harden or Bradley Beal scoring, and then James Harden could have been the point guard running the offense for everybody, getting everybody involved, running pick and rolls with Bam, and then Jimmy Butler guarding the best team's wing or perimeter guys would have definitely helped them and made it so much better. But I think we know for a fact that right now James Harden would have solved a lot of the offensive problems that made him a top 10 team. But right now, it's clearly not the case. I also think that they really have some depth issues. I know that Kendrick Nunn is a solid point guard. Yeah, he was undrafted, so wasn't too many people expecting anything out of him. Not too high of expectations, which is good for him. So he was able to come in and produce. And yes, Goran Dragic is older, so that's why he has gone down to play the sixth man. But I think that we know for a fact that Kendrick Nunn should not be the point guard for the future of this team. I would say recommend having Tyler either run the point and be like a Devin Booker, come in as a pure scorer, and then learn how to create on the ball. Also have Jimmy Butler slide over to the 2, maybe draft a better small forward or trade for somebody like Harrison Barnes, who has been pretty good in Sacramento, but obviously wasting his career away. I think getting someone like Harrison Barnes to help them with the scoring would help boost the offensive rating, because right now they're 24th in offense, 6th in defense. Yes, we know that they're slow, grit and grind defensive kind of team that was obviously gonna stop you from scoring, but if they can't keep up with the scoring, then it's gonna only bring problems for them going forward. And I think that, yeah, they can give some teams problems in the East in the playoffs if they make it. Right now they're tied for 8th in the East with Boston and New York. New York has been on a tear now that Tom Thibodeau's there, bringing some new life to their team. Julius Randle deserves all-star spot. I don't care what anybody says. Boston, Tatum and Brown getting all-star spots. Congrats to them. They deserve it. They're carrying the team because Marcus Smart's been out, and they don't really have another guy to help with the scoring in the backcourt. Kevin Walker hasn't been playing that great. But right now, Miami's problems are they really need a better point guard. They could definitely use Duncan Robinson to start at small forward for now. He's doable. Yes, he's a good player, good lockdown, or good 3-and-D. He's not a good 3-and-D shooter. He's not a lockdown though, like Jay Crowder was, in my opinion. But I think we know for a fact that they are losing when it comes to how close they're going to get to the championship window, because right now they've only gotten worse. They've took a step back, and they're not the same team they were. They're not going to make it to the finals this year, and I don't have them going back to the finals unless they make a trade for a big star, because Jimmy Butler's already going to be 32 by the end of the season and in September. Goran Dragic is only signed for 2 more years. He's only getting older. He's not even the starting point guard right now. I think they really need to address the starting point guard, and they also could address the wing depth issues that they have and try to draft some better guys to go ahead and fill in those spots for the future. But with all that being said, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.